I decided to work on another project this evening for a little while, and I wanted to show it to you real quick. We have got three 4x4 posts, just short ones, concreted into the ground. We bought some grapevines this spring, and I had to get them in the ground. I needed to have something to grow them on, but I didn't have time to put up an arbor right then. So we just put the little posts in the ground and put the grapevines on them, or planted them in front of them. But now I'd like to go ahead and put up a structure for these things to begin growing up. But I wanted to show you what I've got here. These are just the little posts that we've got, and I am constructing a post that's going to go over them, and that will be the basis of a little grape arbor that I'm doing. I'm going to show you what I've done. This is step one. See if I can get the sun out of here. This is step one in the first post, and I'm going to show you how I put it together. It's honestly a really simple project, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. Okay, so what I did was, we have some extra wood and I'm repurposing it, and these are solid wood planks, but they're about 3/4 of an inch thick, and they were about 7.5 inches wide. I'm using the table saw to cut them down to the sizes that I need. And I'm also using, because we've got the 4x4 on the bottom, and I need some strength up on the top. So we've got other 4x4 cutoffs from another project, and I'm using those at the top. I'm building my post with these planks that I've cut down around this post, and then I will be sliding it over the top of the posts that are in the ground and screwing it all together. So that's where I'm at. I'll show you this. So here's the post. I've got two pieces cut down to 3.5 inches wide. That's what will go on two sides, and then the others I've got cut to 5 inches wide, and they will go across the other two sides. So far it's working out well. I was just going to test this out and see if I thought it might work out, but so far so good. I'll let you know the finished project. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick wrap up on what I did with the grapevine arbor. I showed you guys how I was beginning the process, building the post to go around the short little posts that were in the ground, and once I finished that part of it, I started going ahead and running a few boards, cut-offs of what I had been running through the table saw up for the grapevine to start working its way around. And then, I'll take you this direction and show you, I basically just made kind of an angled top. I did it, if you see here, the posts are 5 inches wide. I put a board on each side going up at a particular angle all the way down, and then once I got the boards on each side, I put little 2x4 blocks in at both ends, and then from that I ran boards across the front and across the back to kind of cap it out. I currently have two 2x2s up on the top. I'm going to put in a few more little pieces, just a little bit more in between to fill in, but that's what I had here on site that was the right length. And so it's basically wrapped up. I am going to put a few more in the top, but it's basically done, and I think it looks really cool. I'm going to stain and protect it from the elements and everything, just to make it match all the rest of our pool deck and all that as well. But it should hold up for quite some time and let our grapes have the opportunity to grow up it and make something really pretty. Okay, another project is done. I can check it off the list. This is the grape arbor that I built a couple days ago to just now in the 400-degree weather with 150% humidity. I just got through staining it. I really like the way it turned out, and I think it's going to last for a good long while. What I use for the stain, it's kind of a stain and seal. It's what we use for our deck and around our pool and that kind of thing. So think it should hold up for a good long while. Fingers crossed. But anyway, that is another project down. I'm happy with the way it turned out. And now I'm gonna go take a shower, get all this stain off of me, and then jump in the pool. That's the only way to be outside right now.